Can you reach I teach young blood? Buckets. Hey. What's up, YouTube? I know it's been a while, and I also know that our uploads are about as consistent as the Raps in the playoffs, but more importantly than that, it's your boy, Malcolm I Guess, back with another video. The other day, I came to the realization that I'm low-key an addict. It's kind of funny, but at the same time it's kind of sad. But wait. Hold up. Let me give you a little backstory first. It started off like any other regular day. You know, eating cereal, talking mess on Twitter, usual shenanigans of a 20-year-old, regular stuff. But then all of a sudden, my phone started freezing out of nowhere and became really, really glitchy. It's as if I was talking to you guys, and all of a sudden I just...
Boy, if you don't get...
So a man like me starts getting... There's no way to express how much emotional pain and turmoil I'm in since my phone is broken, and there's no way I'm going to go on Twitter via a desktop because it's never that serious. But then I remembered I had AppleCare until at least sometime in December. So theoretically speaking, I should just be able to go in there, get a new phone, and leave problem free. So I get to the Apple Store and they set me up with a new iPhone, but it's not this phone because this phone's my fourth iPhone. So let me kind of explain what happened to the second and third ones. Usually, to set up a new phone, all you gotta do is just plug it in and sync it, and it should restore on its own. So I got home, I plugged it in, and then I was just like, huh? This phone wasn't working at all, man. I stayed there for like at least 2 hours trying to set it up. Unfortunately, I was just very unlucky. It kind of reminded me of the first time my mom ever left me in the grocery line when she had to go get something back in the aisle. And I was just sitting there like...
Oh shit.
But I knew there was something deeper than what I thought was wrong with it. So I just had to take it to the Apple Store. But that also meant that I was phoneless for over 12 hours. Honestly, it wasn't that bad for the first 20 minutes. But not after that, it set in. I even went to check the time by checking my pocket, only to pull out my phone and see a black screen. At 1 or 2 hours in, that's when it really started to get to me. Because I'm in so many group chats, I actually thought like, what could I be missing? Who's messaging me? What kind of laughs am I missing out on? Even though I don't text that much, there must be like a decent amount of messages accumulating. Honestly, I even got that stupid phantom vibration people always talk about. Like, it felt like my phone was vibrating in my pocket. I went to go check it, only to look up and see my phone on the fucking table. Like, man, what is my life coming to? So then, I thought to myself, how would any self-respecting person communicate with people without using a payphone? So then I logged on to good old trusty Facebook. I was out here liking statuses, commenting on profile photos, handing out Candy Crush invites to everybody and their mama. Felt like I was back in grade 9. Reminiscing, you know, I can handle it. It was all fun and games until I had to wait for people's replies, hoping that they were near their desktop or had the messenger app open on their phone. So I was just waiting there like a creeper, like, until they replied to my messages. At one point, I even started getting the shakes and itching my neck like a crackhead. I honestly felt like I was going through withdrawal.
Y'all got any notifications?
So anyway, I managed to get to sleep, and then the next day, I go to the Apple Store to see if they can do anything about this buggy phone that they just gave me the day before. So they tell me that they'll replace my phone and all that, but I have to wait 45 minutes because there's 11 people ahead of me in the line. And for some reason, the Apple Store is always busy, no matter the time of day. Therefore, a man like me was still phoneless for 45 minutes. So pretty much all I did is find the longest possible way to venture around Rideau Center Mall for 45 minutes. Every store I passed at least 2 or 3 times. The workers must have looked at me and thought, this guy is crazy, man. Like, why does he not just stop in. What a weirdo. Hey, look. It's that kid with the skin fade and satisfactory facial hair. Why does he walk around the mall? Why does he just go buy something that broke mother?
One eternity later.
So anyway, 45 minutes pass, and I get back to the Apple store, and I explain to them what happened to me the day before, and they said, yeah, it's a rare occurrence, blah, 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 here's a new phone, hassle-free. So I thought I was on my way, ready to go. So then, I was walking out of the Apple store trying to set up this second iPhone, and then this happened. Slide to unlock. Slide to unlock. All of a sudden, the display stops working completely. And I'm just like, man, this is brand new out of the box. What are the chances? So I go back to the guy who just helped me out minutes prior, and I tell him the display's not working. And he's like, yeah, that's pretty suspect, man. But here's another iPhone, my third one, and this should work fine. Only to find out that my SIM card didn't work in that specific phone for whatever reason. So then now, I'm on to my fourth iPhone. So now I got this baddie right here, and it's been working fine since day one. So yeah, anyway, my biggest addiction is definitely drugs. I mean my phone. What's your biggest addiction? Leave it in the comments below. Now if you guys like this video, make sure to click like on the video. But if you didn't like this video, at least make sure to put some respect on it. Also, make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you want a good laugh or five. Most importantly, remember, it's never that serious.